Hey there, today we have a very interesting problem in this basement. We have a leak and we cannot determine for sure where it's coming from. We know it's coming from above, but we cannot see exactly where. Right above us there's a vanity, and both of these water lines supply water to that vanity. And if you look inside the vanity, there is no sign of leak. For this scenario, we have two options. Cut open the vanity and repair the pipe, or run a new set of lines. So let's shut the main water off and get to work. First thing we did here was getting a couple 3/4 inch holes drilled inside the cabinet. And since we're gonna run new piping for this project, I drew a couple holes on the joist so we can run them up in the ceiling. I went ahead and cut and drained the hot water line. Make sure the CPVC end is cleaned from any debris. You then apply cement to the pipe, coupling, and back on the pipe. And then it's time to install the CPVC to PEX transition. Now I went ahead and cut to length all the PEX I needed. Then it's time to crimp the PEX into the fittings. I like to use a small channel lock or a needle nose to squeeze the rings first so they stay in place, and then you just crimp along. And as always, make sure to check with your go no go gauge all these fittings. And then the last piece here, it's the stub up to the vanity. And in the end, I like to add the suspension clamps to keep the pack secured in place. Now onto the cold side, similar story as we did for the hot side. Cut and drain the water lines. I grabbed the multi-tool to cut flush the old copper pipes. I drilled one additional hole for the cold water line and cut the packs to length. We installed the CPVC transition on the cold side. I finished cutting the PEX pipe to length. And again, the same story, crimping the PEX line in place and checking in with your go no go gauges. And the stub up here is the last piece of PEX. We slide up into the cabinet and crimp in place. Duplicating what we did for the hot side, we add a suspension clamp on the cold side as well. And here's the results. Brand new PEX lines that we ran them to the vanity. Inside the bathroom vanity, I slid down the scutcheons in place, cut down the PEX lines, slid over some rings to be crimped, and in here I used a 1/4 turn PEX shut-off valves. Then it's time to install the water lines in place. We turn the main water back on and we check for leaks. I know not every project's the same, but if you find yourself in this situation, I hope this video provides you some guidance. One last tip for you. Whatever type of conduit you have in your house, when switching to PEX, make sure to use the proper transition. Don't attempt making up your own transition. That's just a recipe for future leaks. And if you want reference for the parts and tools I used, check the description below. And I have all kinds of other plumbing videos in my channel. If you want to continue learning, check out this next video on how to clean and upgrade your pop-up drain. I really hope you enjoy watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.